Go.
Okay, so you want to get a bowl and a whisk, and you want to crack 3 eggs per person, which is already done. And you want to get some milk and put a little bit in there. And then you want to get your pan and heat it up, and then put a little bit of butter in it and let that melt. And then you have to put it on the heat, and then you pour your eggs in there, which I've already started. And then you have to keep stirring it continuously. And I'd wash up as you go along as well, because it sort of makes a big mess. And I'll just take that off the heat for a second so I can get some bread out and pop some toast in.
So how long do you put it on? What sort of heat do you put it on?
4. Any type of slices that you want. This is just white bread with some sesame seeds on top. Pop this back on the heat. And make sure you stir from the middle outwards, because that's where all the heat is. And if there's a little bit of smoke coming, you just turn your fan thing on that's underneath your stove if you've got one, and you turn that on, and it'll help get the steam out. It's a bit loud. It's a bit dark again. Is it playing? So as you can see, it's still starting. It's starting to come together, so you just want to turn your heat down to a 2 or a 1. They're starting to come together slowly, and you just want to keep continuously stirring that and getting all the good bits, like the egg and stuff that is stuck to the bread, and try and get all that off, because you don't want it to overburn, otherwise it's a bit weird. Just if your bread's frozen, just pop it down again and it'll keep cooking. And then just keep stirring continuously. And it should start to come and look like this. Then you should only need to have it on the heat for another 30 seconds at least. But see, mine's already starting to come together, and it should be done. Just take it off and it off, and just keep stirring that for a second. You can keep it on the heat where you had your pot on, and it'll keep it warm, sort of. But you have to stay here and keep continuously stirring. And since there's steam coming off of it because it's cooked, we'll just turn the fan on and get all the steam out. And then you just want to take that off the heat and put the lid on your pot if you have to help keep it warm. Right, since our toast is cooked, you want to grab your toast and put it on a plate. And you just want to get some margarine, butter, whatever you've got, and spread it. And do it while it's hot, because it's best when the butter melts into it. Okay, so you have your toast and your butter ready. It doesn't matter how many pieces you've got, but I reckon one's enough. That much. And then you just continue, and then you just give it another mix. Break it all up a little bit. Then you get it, and then you put it on your toast. And if there's some left over, you can either put it in the fridge and keep it cold, and then you can have it for lunch or whenever you're hungry to snack on or something, or you can just put it on the side of your plate and eat it with a spoon or something, like I do. And there you have it, scrambled eggs. And you can put Worcestershire, barbecue sauce, tomato sauce, whatever you want on it, or you can just keep it like that. You can put some salt and pepper in the mixture, in the wet mixture, and put the eggs and the milk in if you want. You can put a little bit of cheese in there, but I prefer without cheese. Thanks for watching.